shooting happened yesterday right around 4:30 in the afternoon. Officers say the man was rushed to the hospital and remains in critical condition. It's unclear what led up to it. No arrests have been made. That library will be closed until Monday. Staying in New Jersey, police investigating a deadly house fire in Elmwood Park. Flames broke out inside the home on Market Street this afternoon. And firefighters say they found a man inside who they believe died at the scene.
I heard it from my bedroom. I heard the flames going off and everything like that. I came outside to see what was going on, and I saw the police and everything. Well, and we were able to smell it right by the train tracks, and we came walking, and we saw other traffic and other cars.
Move.
Happening. Unfortunately.
There's no word if anybody else was inside the home at the time.
Good evening, everybody. How everybody's doing? This is Mr. Harry from Shoot the Breeze. How everybody's doing on this May 1st, Mother's Day month, and my fiance's birthday. So I'd like to give her an early shout out. Her birthday is 3 weeks away, so I'm gonna try to do something nice with her. Few things I like to get out the way. I want to show everybody what I got. And here it is. I don't know if you can see it. If you can see it, good. If you're not, yes, I got my YouTube plaque. Actually, it's kind of nice. My daughter drew it for me for my for me, and I thank her for it. With the YouTube diamond play button, my YouTube channel name on here, with the 1,035,000 subscribers. Thank you, Kalia, very much. I will show this every time I'll get on every Friday. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Okay. I already told everybody. So, how everybody doing? There's a couple of things. So that's one thing I like to get off my chest. Something just for laughs and giving everybody a thing. I love it. Thank you, my daughter.
Which one?
Kalia. For the plaque, I will show it every Friday, so I will put it up so it won't be messed up and everything. I'm starting to get all these pop-ups now for my computer. I'm trying to get them out the way so I can do my thing.
Planned Parenthood of Greater New York said that they're going to continue to provide telehealth abortion care without interruption using legal, safe, and effective medication.
So how everybody doing today? There's a few things I'm going to talk about, and I hope everybody are prepared because I know sooner or later I'm going to get a lot of feedback. I'm not, right, but the thing is, I don't care. It's just my opinion.
But after President Trump's threat to remove troops, the chancellor quickly backtracked. On this May 1st, May Day, activists called attention to workers' rights with rallies all across.
So first thing I'm gonna talk about, I put in the title. Who are better at the household, housewives or house husbands? Now, the reason why I'm putting it in a sentence like that is because that over this past week, few days now, this man named Daddy _Source Drip He's on TikTok. He was talking about how he don't understand how housewives, the ones who don't work will stay home all day, complain about household duties. How come how is it that they sit up here and complain about household duties? How oh they they don't get nothing done in a day. They gotta do this, do that, blah blah. Complaining. Basically, is what he's saying. He's complaining. How how house house why? Yes, it is. Housewives are complaining all the time about not nothing in the can't get nothing in the day done. They don't have no peace. They always work. They always doing this or cleaning the house. Blah 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 blah. But he did bring up something very, I should say, interesting. Something that he makes a good point of. Majority of the children, who no matter how old they are on the spectrum, toddlers to high school students, they're not home. They in school. All right. They in school. So how bad is your day when 8 hours out of the day they in school? You got the house for self. If you keep a clean house, you don't gotta do that much cleaning at all. Whatsoever. You just cleaning the dishes, cleaning the kitchen, probably picking up clothes that were left on the floor, cleaning the bathrooms. If you got more than one bathroom, you got the kids' bathroom and you got your master bathroom. Most likely that it is. Y'all clean the y'all clean the y'all clean the bathroom and everything. It shouldn't take that. I mean, I'm a meticulous cleaner myself, so when I clean, I know for a fact that I probably might take hours just to clean up a room. Hours, just hours. But if it's if a but if it's like if I got more to do, I ask for help. That's what I would do. That's what I do. But the thing is, I can't see how you all talk about, oh, it's too much. I got too much to do. I got this and that, da, 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 da. How is it that when you got all the stuff to do when the kids are out? I know you have to run if you got a car, you have to run errands, go to the store, get this, get that, and whatnot. But half the time, y'all do all this stuff when you go get the kids from school. Y'all run your errands. Y'all run your errands. Excuse me. You ain't getting no lot of sleep. So y'all run your errands when the kids are in school. Or when y'all go pick up the kids from school. So what do y'all got? Y'all don't do the same routine every day. Every day is different. So I know y'all don't do the same thing every day. Only routines that have to be done the same way is what's in the house. Now, like I said, you washing breakfast dishes if the kids eat breakfast or your husband eats breakfast. You cleaning, you picking up clothes, put them in the thing. You probably might have a specific day to wash clothes. Some knowing knowing how I do things, you probably might do clothes either on a Friday or a Saturday. When you got no place, no events, and nothing to do, you probably might do it that Friday or that Saturday and just wash clothes and like have clothes ready for the next week. That's what it is. That's how it is. So I don't understand. So he's like he don't understand how y'all have these problems. Another thing is what he said was he got his he got kids under 7 years old and he homeschools them. Again, this is what he's saying. He homeschooled his kids. He don't take his kids. He don't take his kids to school. They're homeschooled. So him by himself get his school get his got his kids every day, 24 hours a day, 365 days. They're home. Kids from 7 on down, under the age of 7. So that means that wherever he goes, the kids gotta go. Whatever he does, he gotta monitor the kids, and he homeschool the kids. So it's like he says, he get up 7 o'clock, no 4 o'clock in the morning, clean house, gets breakfast cooked, gets the kids up around 5, and he gets them ready to be homeschooled. Then that means that he gets them dressed. He feed them their breakfast. He sits them down in a mock classroom. Bless you. He does he teach them and everything. After he's done with that, he give them their homework. Whatever homework he gives them. This is what I'm thinking of the routine is every day with him. Daddy saw strip. This must what you do every day because I don't know how long he keeps them in school or anything like that. So it must be like he must keep them in school activities for like let's say good 5 hours because he got things he gotta do himself. All right, so let's work like 5 hours. We want to make it 8 hours, so the kids. So let's say like this: from 8 to 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 8 to 4. That's that's school time. So from 8 to 4, he's teaching the kids. So the kids are getting taught for 8 to 4. So basic. So the basic reading, writing, arithmetic. Those are the 3 basic things he probably might be teaching them. Probably a little bit more history, geology, social social studies, geology, stuff like that. Give them a grasp because they probably might go to on a high school. Now I'm not talking about the other kids. The conflict with his other kids, older kids. I'm not gonna get into that. That's something separate, something different. I gotta really get more in depth with. But it's not the fact. That's not the fact of what it is. The fact is that he's doing his job, and what he was saying was how he cooked these cooked these elaborate meals. The kids don't eat processed food; they eat homegrown cooked food, and he does it. The wife is out working. Okay, the wife is out working. He's at home. doing everything else. Hey, women want to be the boss babe. These modern women today want to be boss babes and stuff like that, and that's what seems to happen. They become boss babes. They want to be the queen of the castle. Okay, that's what you get. You got your house husband home. You bring home the bacon. He cooks it. That's that's the um that's the best I could say. He's out there doing what he's doing now. And you can't fault him for doing what he's doing because it could be what they thought about. Okay, they did this. They discussed it. So so that's one thing. Two, this is what we talking about. So they can't get mad, they can't get upset, they can't get angry over anything because the thing is the guy the guy's doing what he's supposed to do. That's it. And they can't he's doing it and he's doing it right. So I don't understand. So he's like he don't understand why women are complaining. He don't understand how they could be complaining about, oh, I don't got this, and that. But here's this man who's doing it, who's literally doing it. He's actually doing it. So yeah, that's what he's not. He's like asking a real question. So so he's like, that's what he's saying. He don't understand why. He don't understand why is it that everybody's why they complaining. They shouldn't be complaining. So so that's what he's talking about. And somewhat I do agree with him. If you if the children, I can understand if the children are not at home, there's no reason for you to be out here talking about they being, oh, you have all this work that you got to do. when we really don't have nothing to do. So what are you doing all day long? And how many kids do you have? He said he have 5 kids under the age of 7. 5 kids under the age of 7. That's a I don't even got that many kids. Only got 2. But they go to school. So when I'm home or my fiance home, we don't we really don't got nothing to do. We really don't. We really don't. We do our little cleaning, we clean up, we tidy up and whatnot and call it a day. Basically, that's all we do. When we have days off, one will tidy up and everything and get everything prepped for when the kids come home. One takes the bus to school, take the school bus. In the morning time, I always do it. Get up 5 in the morning, get their stuff together, feed them, get the first one up at 5:30, 5:35 sometimes. Get her ready, get her clothes be out. She know where her clothes is. She go get her clothes on and stuff like that. Put them on, get dressed, be ready to go. Around 6 o'clock, get the other one up. She go in the bathroom, wash her face, hands, whatever. Get her dressed and stuff ready when the mother comes back. I'm already ready to do what I need to do. If I'm home that day, I do what I have to do. Without no problem. And once I'm done, it takes me about like 2 or 3 hours. Then I have the rest of the day to relax. The rest of the time to relax, watch my TV shows and everything like that. Go on the computer, do whatever. Then get ready to go pick up the kids. I go pick up. I walk to. The school's not far from me, so usually I walk to the school, pick up the youngest one, go to the park, come back home, or go towards the the um the pickup zone for the school bus. Pick up the other one, walk home, get them their little snack, a little lunch, prep dinner, help them with their homework, get them finish their homework, get them ready, have them get them ready for bed, have them washed up and stuff, get ready for bed, eat dinner, bedtime. If they got enough time, I'll let them sit around, like relax and everything for 30 minutes or so. Then put them to bed or give them a little treat, little dessert. Not all the time, but sometimes. You know what I mean? Do something like that. And they ain't in bed. So I go to bed and go to sleep myself. It's not like I'm tired, but once they go to bed, I make sure all the lights are off and stuff and go to bed. Food's in the microwave for my fiance, for the mother. That's it. And stay-at home mothers talk about how much time in the day that they have. Cut that down. So I'm like, what are you talking about? What is the problem here? And this man gets up every day with the kids, homeschool them, cook dinner, get them ready for bed, have them in bed at a certain time. Whereas other other parents who kids are in school who are who that's underage and stuff. They in school 8 hours out of the day, and there's no problem. So they shouldn't be any any problem for doing what they're doing. Um, they should be able to get their kids together without no problem. Because once the kids are out the house, it's basically the house is quiet. They got a house for self. You can do whatever the hell you want. So what he was saying was manage your time better. If you don't got the time to get out and whatnot, manage your time better is what he's saying. Because he it's like in some cases that he's right. What are you complaining about? If the kids if you don't got kids in the house, then that means that and you don't got that much to clean up, then you shouldn't be complaining or anything. But he got a lot of backlash for that. Women calling him out. He had sponsors, and sponsors started going away from him and stuff like that. The thing is, there's one woman who don't have no children, no nothing, so she shouldn't be talking about anything. He shouldn't say anything. She shouldn't say anything about this man and how he run and trying to say that she's 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 talking she's speaking up for all the house mothers when she housewives and stuff like that, when she's not married, she has no kids, she live on her own. So what is she talking about? You're not a parent, so you don't got nothing to say. I'm a parent, I can say a lot. The house mothers, housewives could say a lot. This lady doesn't got nothing to say. She should not say a word, not say a thing. She should not say not one flipping word. Keep your mouth shut. Cause if you not if you not a parent, you don't speak for parents. I'm saying it's a she did, but keep your mouth shut. Shut up. You don't got nothing to say. A woman who has children could say as much as she want because it's her. She got the children. She got. If you're a housewife, you got and have children, you can say whatever you want. Anybody else can't say not a damn thing because they don't need to say anything. They should not speak upon anything because they don't have nothing to say. They don't. I mean, I'm sorry. Anybody that's not any woman who's not a housewife can't say a word. Simple. You can't say nothing because you're not a housewife. You can't speak upon anything. If you're not a housewife, shh, keep your mouth shut. You can have an opinion or a suggestion, but shh, keep your mouth shut. If and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nothing else popping up in the head. Now I got that out the way. Now let's get the thing I put in my title: politics about the black voting rights. Um, it seems like the black voting rights are now, we getting screwed left and right. They don't want us to have voting rights no more. They don't want us to have any type of rights whatsoever. Black Americans, we're getting screwed so many 5 ways to Sunday, and it seems like nobody don't care about it no more. nobody don't seem to really care no more because because the Supreme Court shot down a case in Louisiana versus Cassie, county in Louisiana, saying that it's okay for them to redistrict, redo the redistricting, so to get more white votes than black votes. In other words, we're not going to be represented no more in Louisiana. They doing everything in their power to in Louisiana to obliterate the white vote. So if there's a Democrat that black people like, their vote ain't gonna really count. And if this happened in Louisiana, think about what's gonna happen all over the United States in those Republican-run states. The redistricting of counties and stuff like that gonna make it so that black people, who in some cases are the biggest majority of votes, gonna be shrunk it down to a point where they're gonna be minuscule. They're gonna be represented, and guess who's the fault for that? Think about it. Who forces that? That now we don't got representation, and if this goes through, there ain't gonna be no representation for black people across the United States. We ain't gonna, they trying to get rid of us. They trying to make us non-existent. That's what they trying to do, and I don't understand that. Why? And these conservative black people, the black Republicans, black conservatives, black MAGA, those people, you don't see. I'm gonna put it out there like this: the poor whites, the whites are like poor and middle class. Well, there ain't gonna be no middle class no more. What Trump is doing, there ain't gonna be no middle class. The poor whites and all other poor people, you don't seem to understand the gravity of what's going on. You all are not going to be represented no more. And those black conservatives and those black Republicans, guess what? Y'all not going to be represented no more. Y'all vote ain't going to count for jack. Only people who votes going to count are those whites who are rich and powerful. They got the companies, while everybody else are fall to the ways that they don't care about us, and they ain't gonna care about y'all either. So I'm just letting y'all know that for a fact. Y'all screwed. Y'all screwed. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Y'all so screwed. And it's not like they don't know what they're doing. They all know. They do know what they're doing. And if everything goes right with the so President Trump, I'm hungry, so I had to eat some. I'm just yeah. if President Trump gets his way, he could actually do a third term. And I want to make a prediction. 2028, President Trump gonna go for third term. And if he wins that third term, he'll be up there with Ronald Reagan. You gotta remember, Ronald Reagan dominated the 80s. He dominated the 80s. When he came in, I think he came in 1980, 84, 88, and 92, I think. I could say the Bushes dominated the 90s. I gotta recollect. I know Reagan did 3 terms. I think it was 2-term limit for everybody else. I'm gonna go down to Let me say, just give me a second. It says Reagan only served 2 terms, but I don't think that's right. I think Reagan did 3 terms. Yo, somebody put it down in the comments. Maybe I'm bugging. I believe Reagan did 3 terms. He was a 3-term president. He was a 3-term president. On Google, I googled how many terms he had. It says 2 terms, from 81 to 85, and from 85 to 89. Maybe I misspoke, but I'm thinking 3 terms. He did 3 terms. He must have. Let me see. I went on. Then let me just confirm. I'm gonna go ChatGPT.
Stephanie Siegler wanted a career change from hairstylist Karen Sorensen, but Stephanie says the change was for the worse, and her hairdresser knows it.
Siegler, you're suing this defendant for $3,000 after because you say she ruined your hair. Tell me, It looks nice.
On April 13th, 1996, I called, or actually I had an appointment at Sheer Pizzazz in Cypress, California with Karen Sorensen.
Yeah, it says, yeah, Jack GP said the same thing, 2 terms. So I always thought it was 3 terms. Maybe I'm bugging. I'm sorry, people. Maybe I'm bugging. I swore it was 3 terms that Ronald Reagan served, not 2.
She started to do my hair.
He must have served 3 terms. But I'm looking these things up and they're saying 2.
She was obviously getting exasperated.
So what color did your hair turn?
Let me see whoever.
The first 2 pictures are of me prior to one. I apologize, it's from like October, but I just couldn't find any that were. The other one's from February, which is only a couple months prior, and those were the pictures of what it looked like after.
Miss Sorensen, did you see these pictures?
Yes, I don't know if I saw more.
Well, let me show them to you. Okay. I'm not amazing on this because, of course, my hair is natural.
Oh, okay. Franklin D. Roosevelt served 3 terms.
And goes to talk to these people. On her way, I asked her, "What are you doing?" And she says, "I'm done." I said, "You are not."
We're here for those who build America. If that's who you are, you value what we value, and you should pay what we pay.
What you're seeing on the screen is called One State, and it's not just any game. Take my word for it. It's a massive online life simulator on your mobile phone where every player you see is a real person. And that's why in One State, you don't follow a written story. You decide for yourself who you want to be, criminal, police officer, doctor, whether you want to run a business or dive into the car world. But every decision has consequences because the city is alive. There are factions, clan wars, territory fights, business, everything you can imagine.
We're into the fight business. All kinds of fighting goes on here. There's no off-season in the UFC. Sickness is real. We're into the fight business. All kinds of fighting goes on here. There's no off-season in the UFC. Sickness is real.
Bro.
All right, so 1951, they ratified the 2-term limit. After I think Franklin Roosevelt did 3 terms, it was I think after that everybody got like 2 terms, 8 years. All right, maybe that's what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about Roosevelt, not Reagan. But still, with the things going on now in the political climate and how it is, Trump could well actually do 3rd term. Shoot, he probably could do a 4th term if he play the cards right. We really be screwed. The reason why I'm saying all this, people, because people that as many times that we could come together on tragedy, this is a tragedy right now for us. And if we don't stop this train wreck from happening, we all gonna get screwed over. We all gonna miss out. We all gonna be messed up. And as a African American, I don't want that. Not one bit. I believe that we should start thinking about joining together. Just all Black Americans get together, and it's been said that we should have our own party, our own representatives. What to call this party, I don't know. But if Black America, African Black Americans, FBAs, if you want to call them, could come together as a whole and make a third party. This just for Black and brown people. Third party. The Republicans and Democrats and others will consider that a big threat, and they'll start being scared. Now, I understand people talking about, the Democrats used to do say when they were called the Dixiecrats, yes, and the Republicans were about the people. But look how things change. The Republican Party, instead of evolving, they de-evolved to what the Dixiecrats were. Whereas the Dixiecrats became Democrats and they started evolving even further. Now, I think they try to evolve way too much by making everything a civil rights violation, when not everything, not every fight is the same. Reparations, that's African Americans. The things that happen to immigrants, and other people and other nationalities, that's compensation. It's a difference. Reparation is something that we are owed. A group, a person, or a group of people are owed something. That's reparations. That's something that a person or a group is owed something. Compensation is something that a person or a group of people get for inconvenience or for being mistreated. Now, some people saying that, well, if that's the case, then African Americans are being mistreated, so they get compensated. No, we got mistreated so for 400 years. We were promised 40 acres in the moon. We never gotten it. So we get reparations. That's what we get. Everybody else get compensation for the mistreating that's happening now. We, on the other hand, get reparations for the mistreatment that's been going on for years. And if some people don't understand that philosophy, then I'm sorry to tell you. That is so that's that's what it is. You can't everybody is not, like I said, everybody's not the same. Everybody's different. We're different. We're from the same group of people of the human race, Homo sapiens, but cultural and ethnic wise, we're different. So you can't say that, oh, we're saying, no, culturally different with Homo sapiens, yes. Race, we're different. And that's what I'm trying to come across. We are all different. We're the same but different. And we gotta start together. Oh, if we could, if Black Americans could get together for tragedies, right now this is a tragedy. This right here is a tragedy. Now we gotta fix it. If we don't fix it, we're doomed. Yeah, it's almost time for we're gonna go then. There you go. Man, Dr. Say, shoot. So leave a comment down for what we talked about today. And I'll see y'all soon. I'm going over TikTok for the recap. Anybody stop by at Mr. Herbie Yates. That is it. Well, the wind stopped blowing. There's no more breeze. The seas are calm and still. The leaves on the trees stop swaying. There's no noise, no nothing. Everything is quiet. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me and have this good conversation. I'll be back here next Friday. Or more to say. If you got anything else, leave it down in the comments, all right? I'm going over to YouTube now, TikTok for the recap. Anybody wants to go? Is Mr. is Jahari8 on TikTok. That's JAHERI and the number 8. All right. So let's all do that. Let's have some fun and remember, challenge our second. Right? Peace.
Flourish along any avenue is how we turn roads less traveled into roads